Evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Welcome to the webinar conducted by the Wayanad House Club and
Thank
the
you.
Team community.
Sorry,
Uh,
I'm sweating a lot. It's really hot here. How are you all doing?
We are
We are
we are
fine, ma'am.
fine.
Yeah, ma'am, we are
So,
fine.
has the chess club already started, or today is the first day?
no, ma'am, Chess Club has been in existence for past 1 year, but
Okay,
we are chess clubs for every house, and Wayanad House of IIT Madras has just started a chess club today only. Actually, this is the inauguration.
nice. So, you have houses like, I'm sorry, I'm asking too many
Yes,
questions.
ma'am, we have
Curious.
12 houses named
It
after
is like
different.
hostel, ma'am, and named after our national forests.
Oh, it's named after our national forest, 12 houses.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
oh, wonderful. So, how many members are there in the chess club right now?
In Chess Club, ma'am, as of now, 1019. Yeah,
Oh,
it has grown quite a lot in the past few months.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, Pritesh, you wanna take over?
Yes.
Then is a
So
lot. So do you also conduct tournaments within your college?
Yes, ma'am. As of now, we are conducting one tournament every month and three on-the-board tournaments in a year. That are mostly inter-house tournaments. Nothing serious as of yet.
Fantastic, yeah. My cousin used to study in IIT Bombay, and he actually was the first one in our family to play chess. As in, my granddad used to play chess, but in our generation, he's the first one. And he actually learned to play chess, I think, in college. I mean, he knew the basics earlier, but only when he went to college, he actually started to learn. And he also had like a peer group with whom they used to discuss Kasparov, Karpov matches and all of this, uh, all of the games and the current news in chess. So it was very cool. He's much older than us, like he was like than me. He was in studying engineering in 96, 97. So it's from those times. So I'm very happy to join you all. That's why, because I know that I mean, it's a great initiative, and also I think it will really help you in your future also. And I hope you really find joy out of chess, and maybe some of you will pursue it competitively. At least like on maybe manage it with your regular lives. So I hope it brings you a lot of joy.
Okay.
sure, ma'am. Okay. So let's start the event. So good evening, everyone. It is with great pleasure and a sense of honor that we gathered here today to inaugurate our RookMate Chess Club. We are delighted to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Somenathan, a woman international master, to this momentous occasion as we unveil the chess club. The Rookmate Chess Club stands as a testament to our shared passion for this game, and we are truly privileged to have someone for our to grace this occasion with her presence. Somenathan's presence here today serve as a symbol of spirit to this club to strive for excellence, to challenge oneself, and to uplift others along the way. Her achievement reminds us determination and passion can indeed break down barriers and propel individual toward greatness. She was part of the Indian team in Women's World Championship multiple times, and she has participated in two chess Olympiads. She was the Indian Junior Girls Championship champion in 2005, 2006, and 2008. She won the 2010 Indian Women Championship. She became the Commonwealth Women Champion in 2012 in Chennai. So, ma'am, I again welcome you to this event, and we are glad that you are here for this event.
I'm
Welcome,
very
ma'am.
honored to be here among such bright minds, and it's definitely my pleasure to be inaugurating your chess club. I hope it prospers a lot. You gain a lot of joy out of it, and many of you might know that a few world-class chess players have also been engineers. Of course, the most famous one was Mikhail Botvinnik, multiple-time world champion. He was electrical engineer by profession. He used to manage a day job along with being a world champion. In fact, he got his degree in the same year as he defended his title against David Bronstein in 1951. And he was also a computer scientist. So he was one of the pioneers of, introducing chess and AI into computers into chess, and introducing this concept that computers can actually play chess and also develop chess further. And he worked a lot in that direction. And so I'm really, really happy that I'm amongst all of you. And I hope I'm glad that you have found a way to include chess in your day-to-day life while you're studying there. And yes, I hope you learn from it. I think one of the main reasons I continue playing chess is because I think it helps me grow as a person. I learn a lot from it in different phases of my life. It has brought me different kinds of learnings. So I hope it will do the same for all of you as well.
Thank you, ma'am. And as you have expressed your interest in playing a match with us, so in club we have discussed and talked to, and many were interested in playing with you. Like they were very much excited.
Okay.
So that was not possible to like play with everyone.
Yes.
So we have decided two peoples so
Oh,
that they will play with you right now.
so we will play right now.
Yes, yes, in
Okay.
chess.com.
Okay. Just give me a minute. I need to. Just 1 minute. Yes. So both of them will be playing at the same time, or how is it?
No, no, one by one.
Uh, so it will be a game of 10+2 or 10+5. What do you prefer?
Uh,
Shankar, can you take
Shankar?
over this?
Yeah, whichever is convenient with you is fine. 10 plus 5 should be fine. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. We can play 10+5. Um,
Okay,
so
thank you. It's a wonderful opportunity.
what is?
Okay, you are chess.com, right?
Yes, I'm on chess.com. Can you write your ID in your
Your
chat?
ID is SOUMBOW, if I am correct. Yeah, is it?
MEOW streaming. Soumya
Streaming.
streaming. Yes.
Okay. So I am not aware of the streaming ID. So I'll write my chess.com ID.
Yeah, you can write
Uh,
it in the chat.
I'm not aware of. I'm not. Okay. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Although, ma'am, I'd like to say one thing here.
Huh.
Uh, you are going to play 10 plus 5, but please do not judge us if the game doesn't finish up with the time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We are. You have agreed to play 10 plus 5,
Huh.
but please do not judge us if we get minted.
If I resign in two moves, sorry, in 2 minutes, it's
Oh, you might.
it's
You might even win. Don't think like that.
what? Okay, fine.
I'll just send you a challenge.
Yeah.
Found you. And,
Yeah.
no time for notes. Right. Sent you a challenge.
Ma'am, if it's okay, we would like to also continue with the interview while you play the game.
Oh, that's impossible. I'm sorry. It's
That
one of the
can't be right. That can't.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Shankar, please do share the screen, please.
Okay. Okay, so you gave me white pieces, so kind of you. Um,
right.
I'll start.
Oh, it's
Okay.
okay.
Can we go for a commentary with
Uh,
them?
That is, I don't know.
sure,
Yeah,
I can
you
do it.
can.
But actually, I just want to like mention it. It's like one of the reasons I stopped streaming because I don't like to speak while I'm playing. But
Ah,
I'll do it.
no,
Um,
we are not that strong.
but it's not about strong. I just feel
Uh,
like chess actually is about concentration, and streaming is the exact opposite of it. So,
hmm, yeah, understandable.
uh,
What do I play here?
so knight of three castles. This is all standard.
Yeah,
So basically, a king's Indian defense when white opens with d4. Okay, d5. Now I need to think. This was unexpected.
I also am not aware after Knight of Three what Knight of Three Castles what should be played. So,
Actually, the commentary should come from outside.
uh,
Very good evening.
good evening. So,
It's
So
a very
anybody else
interesting
wanted
move.
to comment, they can comment.
Wow.
So this move
d5
has
was
made Soumya ji to think a lot.
completely unexpected. I'm just wondering.
what you expected?
D5 was completely unexpected, so I'm just wondering how to respond to it now.
Okay,
Um,
I I
there are several ways.
I I considered Bishop D3, but I for some reason I didn't feel like playing.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie. Fine, it's definitely not bad.
Okay, then it's fine. If it's not bad, then it's fine.
Shankar ji, you should think that your move is the best move and play.
Okay.
So don't
Okay.
give the opponent the satisfaction of. Uh, with your permission, Soumya ji, actually, I'm just we are having fun here, so
Yes,
please don't mind my words.
yes. Wow,
Uh,
this needs to be responded with some interesting try. Okay, I will go for c6.
okay. C6.
See how this goes because white has now occupied the center, and I feel I should challenge him or try to create some complications at least.
Okay, first of all, I don't know this move, so I have to think. Uh, okay, fine. I'll go with Queen C2.
In c2, yeah, it's I think a decent move. Oh,
Okay,
definitely,
from good move to decent move. Uh,
makes a lot of sense. Queen on c2.
okay. Oh,
Played a6. White has a lot of
okay.
power.
You might. I don't know. You might want to go B5 at some point of time, but how do I stop it? I cannot simply play A4, or can I?
It's a choice.
course, every legal moves are choices, but
Yeah.
You can use
Chess is a
ChatGPT.
lot about decision making, so a
hmm.
lot of moves exist over the board, and you can definitely go. Every move has a consequence, so
Hmm.
I would like to just add one comment here. Actually, Saumyaji, just like you told, no, like while playing, you generally don't talk.
yes,
Even our Shankar does not like to be disturbed, or he needs a very silent space when you are playing chess. So,
yeah,
which I observed in our last IITM BS, we had a paradox event where we were all playing. So, Shankar ji is one such person that he doesn't want any sound to come. And I don't know how he's talking and playing now.
No, this is obvious. There I had some chance of winning, so I
No,
should try to maximize it. But
no, each and every player plays for winning only, Shankar. Yeah, I am with you. You play, you can beat her. Play your
uh,
natural game.
considering either A4 or B4, nothing else is coming in my A A4. Maybe she will play B5 right away, but if she plays B5, then
Oh, mind reading. I am able to hear what Shankar is talking in his mind. I have become a mind reader now.
okay. Let's go. Let's go. Fine. Whatever happens, it's okay. I already survived for 8 moves. That's good enough for me.
no, A4 is a decent move, definitely.
I don't know where to develop my bishops in this kind of
So I'm
structures.
wondering if I can go for some hand like
Oh,
this.
okay. This is nice. Now I can never play B4. Hmm.
Rohit, can you want to say something?
Actually, I was just asking, I just joined now. So, what is, I mean, is ma'am discussing something or we are just playing a game? Because I just wanted to ask a question.
We are
Okay.
playing a game, me and Shankar, and Shankar is white and I'm black.
Yeah, actually, playing an IM is like a dream for players like us. So,
Okay,
thank you.
I'll put it here.
So this is a decent move, okay. So this was my idea. Before
Oh, okay. Knight B4.
into A6.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
ma'am, if you don't mind, can you just, for others, can you just please say that what is your intention behind playing each move?
Yeah, basically
I
white.
mean, it would be helpful.
That's what I'm trying to show. So basically, white cannot go A3 anymore because he's already.
Okay. I committed to A4, so I cannot go A3. Now you use the fact to put your knight on B4.
And also, yeah, I mean,
That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Uh, but what can I? How I there is no way to stop. No, I definitely don't want to put my knight on A2. Or or should I do that? Hmm.
I mean, your position is not bad. It is still playable.
No, it's
It's
not.
pretty much.
It's not bad, but it's not good either. Hmm. Okay.
I mean, you should not
it's a
feel
very
so.
unusual
It is
position.
just a starting. We can
Hmm.
just
Yeah,
play
it's a very
like some
unusual
developing
position.
moves or something.
You never come across something. I mean, there might be games in this position, but it's just so unusual because, yeah, let's see.
Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Right, bishop e2 makes sense. You want to castle.
Hmm.
So,
No,
yeah,
but
now I'm.
your queen is attacked. No, no. Next
Hmm.
move.
Yeah, but how can I stop it? There is no. I mean, I didn't find a way to stop it. So I There might be, but I didn't find a way to stop it. So, what else can I do?
You can cause some kingside disturbances as well, you know,
No, no.
just to play some dynamic things. Because otherwise you will not be able to
Wait,
break
wait.
solid.
Let me you guys stay. Oh,
Actually, we are not suggesting anything to Shankar now, sir. So Shankar is playing, and we are just apart from the game. You can comment any other thing you wanted.
yeah,
Okay,
Moves,
okay.
we are not Rohit sir.
we are not discussing anything
We are
about
I
not
am
moves.
not
Yeah.
discussing.
saying any moves. I am
Uh,
not saying any moves. Let them
yes,
play.
yes. You can
Mm,
talk any other thing if you want to tell. Just like our streaming is happening, we are here. We can give commentaries.
yeah, knight a6 is something which I missed. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but your position is not bad.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but okay, fine.
So I'm wondering if I can actually take advantage of. Okay, let me play e5 and let's see how this goes.
E5. Mm,
Queen to d2. It's interesting.
no, I played it. Um,
Yeah. Well, queen to d2 is not a bad move
mm,
again.
Not a bad. It's fine.
I mean, I understand your idea. Just trying to.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, actually, queen to d2 is a decent move. So can I play queen e7?
Queen e7. Mm, what's the idea behind this? Mm.
Okay.
No, I'm not asking. I'm just
No, no, I'm not asking. I'm not
wondering.
telling. I only told that nobody should tell. No, I'm thinking
Okay.
of myself. My mind was we may hear. I don't know.
Okay. Fine. I'll go for it, or yeah, we'll see about that.
Bishop h6.
I
Okay.
don't know. At some point of time, I worried about my e5, e4 pawn.
Yeah, bishop h6 again unexpected. So now I'm not able to anticipate any of your moves. Um, can I play knight c5?
Knight c5. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Hmm. That knight, I thought it is supposed to land on b4 at some point of time. Okay. Yeah, my e4 pawn is weak and
Not only
it's.
E4 pawn.
Oh my god. Okay. Mm. No, no, you shouldn't talk.
Yeah,
I.
it was my mind reading. That's all. I just told. Not only.
Okay, so one thing I'm thinking is, mm, 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 sorry, somebody is calling. I can take on g7, right? Allowing knight b3. Mm.
Try it. Only 2 minutes are there.
3 minutes are there. That's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Mostly things are. Uh, okay, I should take. I don't think there is any other
He
option
has
and take.
taken already.
Mm,
c2.
because I want to protect both these squares. Oh, this is so passive.
It is.
Okay. Another knight. Another trouble. Hmm. 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 Okay. I'm not happy with G3. Uh, okay, I'm not really happy with G3. Mm,
Wow, G3. Yeah,
okay,
somehow
now I am happy with G3 actually.
your moves are so unexpected. Very hard to imagine what you're gonna.
Okay. For this, I saw actually this one should be fine. I don't know, maybe I blundered something, but oh,
Just
this is the problem. Yeah, I didn't see this. Mm, mm. Oh, okay. Now I have.
right. Um,
Yeah, now I kind of feel a little bit optimistic about my position. I don't know whether it's good or not, but I'm happy about this position. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, considering the fact that you have two knights on A6 and H5, I think I can put one knight on A2. It won't hurt that much. Okay.
right.
Hmm.
You're playing well only. What you're saying, you don't play well, and I lose in what? 5 moves. What did you say?
No, I didn't say that I
La-
will lose in 5. Okay, fine. I don't know. Like it all. I didn't expect I will get this position. Honestly, I'm telling you. Uh,
Okay.
Madam, he has played some tricks on you, psychological tricks.
Bro, I mean, she's way more experienced than us in chess, so she won't fall for so-called psychological tricks. Come on, people. Okay, now I really wanted to go f4. No, it's not possible here. Maybe I should get rid of the knight on h5 first. Oh, okay, I can play queen c3 and then go f4. No? But queen c3, am I missing something? Okay. Queen c3. Okay.
Right. Um,
Oh, okay. Guys, somebody help me. Knight f2 is the threat.
Nobody can give you time. There are only 31
but,
seconds.
but like, oh, okay. I can,
Don't worry, you play your game, ma'am. Kill
uh,
it.
I can play queen f3. Oh, but I blundered my b. No. Ah, okay. It's still. No, it's not.
wow.
No, this is not good. This is not good. You didn't take on b2. That is. Oh, okay. If I take on e5, he wants to take here. Maybe I should take here.
Right. Um,
Okay, then play b3. Now at least I'm not. Okay. Hmm.
Why? Okay.
right.
I didn't have any tactic now there to win the night. Okay, maybe I should put it here. So, oh, she's putting on that. Oh, now this comes here. Yeah, I, I. This one is like really bad. Now I don't have any other choice. Okay, I would go here. Oh, okay, still. Mm,
No more talking. Keep playing, Shankarji.
no, it's fine. It's decided. It's done now.
No, no, no. Until the last blood.
Okay. She'll probably take with the queen, no? Yeah.
yeah, I thought that's better,
Hmm. Hmm.
like stronger.
Check, check.
Now the knight can go to d3 and
Hello,
it can.
check.
Oh, sorry. Hmm. Okay, I honestly have no idea where I went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe this way.
Oh, this is like killing the dead snake.
Knight c3 is a good move.
Hmm.
You can always block with your knight, no? Again,
Wait.
passer.
Wait. I don't know what to play here. Okay. Okay, this is not good. This is
Then
okay. Now it's not. Uh, uh, okay, maybe. Yeah. Now probably it's over.
No, block the passer.
yeah,
Block the passer. Block the passer.
yeah,
Over.
this
Game
was
over. Huh?
interesting. No, you played well. Let's just have a look.
Okay,
You
now
played d4 and no, d5 is very interesting. I think c6 is one of the ways, but maybe I should take cd5. I don't know.
oh, sorry. I got disconnected.
You got
Okay, fine.
disconnected. Oh,
I played knight e2 actually. That was my
oh
last move.
no. I mean, I won a
Uh,
time.
it's fine. It's fine. I feel it's still lost. Even if I play.
There's someone who guessed 8 moves out of 22. Abhisravam.
A2. What is that,
Actually,
madam?
8 out of 22 he
uh,
right.
hmm?
Good moves, huh?
No, they were able to guess our moves.
Okay,
A
okay.
username called AbhiSRVRM.
Very good. Who is that?
Okay,
No
I
idea.
have to say, I'm sure Shankar too, and all
Hmm?
of us are pretty shocked
Oh,
that
eh,
he
eh,
played on for the entire time.
no, I honestly am telling I have never played.
So you played very well.
Yeah. I have never played a game like this in my entire life. Honestly, I'm telling. I usually play Blitz. I don't play Rapid, and I play in leeches. Chess.com is new to me, honestly, and I'm really happy playing with you. I feel like it somehow got the best out of me. So yeah, thank you so much for this
Wonderful.
opportunity.
I'm so
Uh,
happy to hear that. No, you played well. In fact,
uh,
you saw all my threats. Only in the end, the knight d3 threat was the only one you missed, literally. Everything
mm,
else you were able to spot.
hmm,
So that's what.
nine, yeah, 93 I missed. 93. I didn't even expect this maneuver of a knight to a6 and it goes to c5 and it somehow comes to d3. I
Oh,
was unable to foresee that much.
there's so much chat also. Wow, people have like written in the chat. Very nice. Yeah, I'm so happy to see that. Do you want to do the Q&A now? Because lots of people were
Yes,
just
ma'am. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We have a short presentation, and after
Sure.
that,
Let's do that.
present my screen.
Actually, ma'am, that was the idea that if you start off the event with you playing, it is going to attract the people.
No, I mean, and also my opponent was a very worthy opponent. Like he played really well, and I'm very happy that Shankar, he said it was his best game, so or probably one of his good games. So I'm happy. It means he gave his best. So that's also very good. I mean, I
Thank you
feel
so much.
yeah. So I'm very happy about that. This presentation.
Okay. Ma'am, if we start off, since we were actually discussing you and Shankar about Lee Chess and chess.com, and you started off discussing about online platforms,
All
there's
right.
actually something I'd like to ask here.
Okay.
How has chess developed after the introduction of these platforms? How?
Oh, vastly. Is the question? Is there more to the question, or that's your
No,
question?
ma'am, no, ma'am, please go ahead.
Huh. So I think like huge contribution by the online platforms. First of all, for the existing professional players, it has made practice and training much more easier and smoother. Uh, we can simply play with our training partner on one of the platforms, analyze the games on them. And earlier that was not possible as easily. There was a platform called ICC back in 2003, 4, 5, on which you could play, but it was not as well developed as these new age platforms are. And on Leechess, so you can create a study and do a lot of things. Probably on chess.com as well, but I know Leechess, it's also free Leechess. So that's wonderful for professional chess players, because you don't need a training partner in the city you live in. You can actually train with anybody in the world. Uh, at any given point, thanks to these platforms. The second one is the fact that it's so attractive for everybody, whether amateur chess players or people who are simply curious about chess can simply log on to one of these platforms, create an account, start playing with their friends, with random people all over the world. And there is an analysis option, there is an engine option, you can analyze the game later, there is a game review option, there are lessons. So I think it has made chess so much more accessible to everybody. uh, in general, internet has definitely brought about a huge revolution in chess. 100%. Earlier there was such a big lack of information also, because sorry, I got a message. Sorry. So, like for example, when I was a child, we used to have this book called Informator, which was a yearly, like twice in a year book, and it was um, it is a Serbian production, and that would carry the top 50 100 games of the world played in the last 6 months. And by the time that book would come to India, it would be another 3 4 months. And also it was quite expensive. I think each book cost around 2000 rupees. In the 90s, that was a big amount. So people used to usually photocopy, like one person would buy the informator, other people would photocopy or copy the games, write them down in the notebook. I have notebooks filled with games, written with games to study later, instead of how it is now. I mean, you can just watch a game online. And also Chessbase has this software uh, called Chessbase, and it has database called Mega Database, which has all the games played until now, from the beginning of time, since the time they were recorded. So you have such ease of access today. So it's wonderful.
Okay, ma'am. So we'll continue the Q&A only.
Mhm.
So the next question, the will is there is how you get interested in chess and how is your journey till now?
Okay, so basically, when I started playing chess when I was around 7.5, I used to live in Aurangabad that time, and I was lucky to get a coach, good coach at a young age. She was already, her name is Anjali Palande Sagar. Her maiden name is Anjali Palande. She was around 19 years old that time, and she used to simply teach a lot of kids in her own home, and she was a national level player. So I was very lucky that I found a coach who was very motivated and keen to teach children and produce national level players in my first attempt itself. I didn't have to look around much. Used to live quite close to our house. And the reason I got interested was my brother used to play chess with my paternal granddad whenever we would visit them in Pune. At that time, I was around 4 5 years old, and I would never be interested. I mean, I was like, खेलना है तो बाहर जाके खेलना है. Like, why would you play something sitting at home? It was just completely beyond me. So I was not at all interested in that game. But I knew of chess because of my granddad and my brother. And then what happened is, when I was around 7.5, um, that year I got a fracture in school. I was in third standard, and I didn't go to school for 3 months as a result of the fracture. And my dance class was also discontinued because of that. And one day I saw my brother and mom play chess at home, and I was like, now everybody's playing this game, like it's not just my granddad. My mom is also interested, so I was like, I also want to learn. So that's how I got curious, and because I was anyway taking a break from my dance class, I had the fracture. It had not healed completely, my leg. So I told my mom, I used to go to a lot of classes that time. So my mom was like, "You're anyway going to a dance class." I was like, "No, I want to go to a chess class. I want to beat my brother." Like he also already went to the chess class that I referred to. So I was like, I'm losing to him every time, obviously, because he was better than me. So I also wanted to learn and improve. So that's how I started the journey. It was a very
Okay.
basic, like how any other kid learns anything. There's nothing unusual, but basically, as I said, my coach was very enthusiastic. So she was very hardworking, and also my mother liked chess as a game. So that helped. Both of these combinations helped. So that's why she was very interested to find out what are the possibilities and so on. So my coach suggested, why don't you play a tournament? So I played a tournament. It was a district under 10 championship, boys and girls mixed, and I won it. I won all the games. So my coach was like, good, great. My mom was also like, awesome. So then that's how the journey started. So it was very casual when I started it, but because I started to do well, we decided to continue.
Okay, man. So moving towards our next question.
Huh.
So if you have any memorable or unique experience in any of the chess event, so if you can share.
Oh, lots of them. Oh, I have so many unique. So you want funny ones or good ones, or like what kind of?
As you like.
For a few of the students wanted to know if there was one such event that you still remember that keeps you motivated and keeps you going on. That one moment.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, lots of them. Like whenever you overcome something that's very precious to you, no matter what it is as an individual achievement, that doesn't matter. Even if it is like a small hurdle that you overcome after multiple attempts, you feel very good about yourself. It gives you a lot of confidence. Um, so there are a number of such hurdles. I think the World Junior one was the most significant one, I would say, because I had played World Junior already 5 times till then. That was my fifth attempt. And the previous year, in 2008, I lost the bronze medal by a whisker. Basically, if I had won the last round, I would have won the bronze medal, and I was an exchanger in the last game, and my opponent was from Turkey. And okay, exchange up is a big material advantage in chess, and I had the time advantage. Everything was in my favor, but I started to make mistakes, and then the game was steering towards a draw. It was a completely drawn position, but because I had lost the advantage, and the like you find it so difficult to accept the situation. Now it's a draw, so that's what happened. So I was taking some time to just calm myself down and accept that now it's a draw, and let me just make the draw and get up. And I suddenly lost on time. That was like completely unexpected to actually lose that game, because basically I had a rook and my opponent had a pawn. That was the position. But in certain positions where like the pawn is on the 7th rank and the king is supporting the pawn, that's a draw, because you simply pick up the pawn with the rook. So I just had to do that, and I knew it. But I just froze and I lost the game. I couldn't believe it. And my opponent, as such, got the bronze. And in fact, if I had drawn that game, my roommate, Marianne Gomes, she would have got the bronze. So at least मेरा draw हो जाता तो उसको तो bronze मिल जाता. पर मैं हार गई. And it was a very big like jhatka. So I remember I couldn't sleep for 2-3 months after that. I used to get nightmares about it, and I just thought that the only way to redeem myself would be to win the gold next year. That's the only way to do it. There's no other way to redeem myself. So then I thought, okay, I'll win the gold next year, and I started to focus a lot on the next world championship. And nowadays people talk a lot about manifesting something, and I think I didn't know this word, but I used to anyway do it. So I manifested my World Junior gold next year. Like, what happened is, the whole year I did not have any great performances, by the way. But I was so focused on the World Junior only. Everything was a training tournament, you know. And then the World Junior happened, and I was leading the tournament, and then I lost the second last round in a very very equal position. So I had lost the lead now, and I was very dejected. I was like, "Yaar, chala gaya mere haath se gold." That opportunity is gone. But then my coach told me, Magesh Chandran, Grandmaster. He was the team coach, and that was the first time they sent Grandmaster coaches to World Junior Championship. Probably the last time also. I don't remember the next time they sent a Grandmaster coach. But he was very very helpful to me, and he's a great coach. So that was his first coaching assignment, and he told me a story about how the Titans used to um, rule the world with all their might. And he said the 64 squares are your world, you are the titan. He told me the story of Remember the Titans, the movie, and I was like, yes, it's my world. And what happened is, he's telling me the story and I'm completely zoned out. Okay, and then I see the pairing comes out, and I'm playing the same girl whom I lost to the previous year in the last round. And I was like, oh, this is like total redemption arc. Like, I get to play the same girl, and if I beat her, I win the tournament. So I was very, very happy to see the pairing, and I played her and I won the tournament. So that's my favorite story, I would say, about my career, because it's literally like I thought to do something and I did it. So that gives me a lot of confidence. And whenever I'm down and feeling like, okay, something didn't happen that I wanted to happen, I always think of this story. And Amitabh Bachchan always says this quote कि जो मन का हो तो अच्छा, मन का ना हो तो और भी अच्छा. So because I didn't win the bronze medal the previous year, it motivated me to set this goal for myself. So that was, yeah, that's a nice story that I have. I have a lot of funny stories also, but okay.
Okay, ma'am. So, going to our next question. Next question is like, how do we can manage and balance our chess and other aspect of life, such as family, work, and personal interest?
Yeah, so it's a very good question. And yeah, that's something, I think it depends on your priorities. So if it is a priority for you to make a balance, then you will be able to do it. First of all, a lot of people don't really want to even have that balance, and then they later say that they don't have the time. It's not like that. We all have equal amount of hours in our day, and we can make that balance. So I would say, uh, and there is one more thing I have learned the hard way. I'm 34 now, so maybe my lessons in life can be useful to you guys. So I used to always think that I should be a great chess player, great student, great daughter, great wife, great friend. Everything I should do, it should be perfect, which doesn't work because you have limited energy. So I think you should prioritize कि आपके लिए सबसे ज्यादा important क्या है, what is the most important thing for you, and uh, arrange it accordingly, and then everything else, try to do it as well as possible, but be practical about it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself ki, oh, I couldn't attend my father's 60th birthday, which was so important to him, but then you know uh, I had a training session with a coach I really wanted to work with, and I would have to miss it. So then you need to make that choice. Ki, theek hai, it's fine. In the most important moments of his life, I'm there for him, and if I'm not able to do this, it's okay. So I think that's very important. but it's mainly about priorities, and if we have clarity about that, then we can maintain that balance. And also I think one of the main uh, I know I think many of you must be in your teenage and early 20s maximum, so it something you might not be able to relate to, but trust me, this will really do you well. That good habits, I think, is a very important part of living a good life. We don't realize it when we are younger because बहुत कुछ चल जाता है. You know, even if we are up the whole night, we are able to work at 8 a.m. You know, go and play football at 6 a.m. That's okay because we have that much more energy. But as you're getting older, your responsibilities are going to increase, so you'll have less and less time for things. And so it's very important to have good habits, you know, have a regular routine and be like exercise self control. I think these are very important aspects which can help you prioritize and maintain a balance.
Okay, ma'am. And one
Sorry
question.
for boring you. Are my answers like really like going like this is
No,
so
it's
Yeah,
fine, ma'am. It's
relatable?
fine. It's very informative that we are able to interact
It
with you.
is really useful, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So next question is like you also made one video regarding revisiting my first classic that I studied. So
Oh, yes.
on that and on that note, I would like to ask, like, how important is to study classic game of past championship, and what lesson can modern players can learn from them?
Right. I think classic games, first of all, help you develop a love for the game because most of these games, we find them in books and they are annotated many times by the same players who played those games. So they are able to explain their emotions, what kind of plans did they make, or why they chose a particular move over the other. And that really gives you a big insight into how they think and how they find joy in the game, and that you know transfers to you that joy. So I think that is the main reason why a lot of kids enjoy, or anyone beginning to play chess enjoy studying classic games. But what you can actually learn is the patterns, because nowadays the defensive techniques have improved because of computer assistance. Like computers have shown us how to defend better, even if it's a bad position, how do you create counterplay. Whereas earlier, if someone had a plan and he's a great chess player, then he would be able to execute that plan. The opponent would just be like, "अरे मेरा तो खराब position आ गया, अभी मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता." You know, so you're able to see the whole plan instead of just see certain moves happening, but then suddenly there is action on the other side of the board. You know, so I think the earlier games had more clarity and it's easier to. Um, I wouldn't say easier. Uh, it helps you get a more clearer picture of what is happening in the game and what is happening in the player's mind. Like, what is he thinking about? So that really helps. And it's basically like studying history. You know, like if we like just to give you a analogy, if we consider India's social setup today, it is very useful to learn about what happened 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, to understand how we evolved. And that helps us understand why we think in the way we do right now. So that's also the reason why studying classics helps. So these are three reasons I can think of right now.
Okay, ma'am. So now taking some hand raises. So Shankar, your hand is,
Hello,
you
ma'am.
can ask.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Hello,
Nice.
good
So,
evening.
so I have a question. So you have been playing chess for a long time. Sometimes, you will get into a situation where you feel like not playing. It's because of a loss, or maybe a loss due to, you know. In online platforms, just because your opponent sometimes didn't play the game fair. This happens to us a lot. I don't know about you, but it happened to me quite a lot of times. And sometimes I felt like, why am I even playing this game? I'll just stop it. I'll continue with my education and everything. And I really did it. I was like, till some point of time, I stopped the game, and somehow my friends, very good friends, were still here. They brought me back into the game, and so how do you handle this kind of situations? Any kind of stress that is caused in the game, not only due to a, this particular reason, or how do you face a loss, which is something like that. You're getting my question, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very important question. Um, yeah, it's hard to face losses, and initially I also, whenever I would lose, I used to cry a lot when I was a child, like immediately, like in front of my opponent. Opponent must be feeling so guilty. But I would not be able to control my emotions,
Hmm.
so I used to get very affected. Then
Hmm.
obviously, through the years, as you get more experience, you realize, okay, loss is a part of the game,
Hmm.
just like winning is. So it's not unusual to lose. Everybody is going to lose other than Carlson. Everyone else is going to lose some games, and it's part of the sport. But
Hmm.
still, it was hard for me. Uh, and I actually, nowadays, it has helped me a lot, recent times, to gain an effort based perspective rather than a result based perspective. So I am always thinking about the things that are in my control, which is my effort, my attitude, habits. Um, uh, yes, everything that is my control, in my control, and analyzing the game after the game, and decision making, all of these things are in my control, but the result actually is never in our control, because
Yes.
in sport, it's not like academics. It's not like
Yes.
if I study really well, I'm going to definitely get this much marks at least. It's a lot. Chess is a lot about, first of all, how well your opponent plays, and
Hmm.
secondly, we can have very bad days also, because our uh, emotional well-being affects our chess.
Hmm.
Like,
Yes.
it is a fact, and chess especially is a game where you cannot express yourself very much. In other
Hmm.
sports, you can always show your aggression on the field, like
Yes.
cricket is a great example of that. And also, you can consult with your captain, with other players, if you're finding difficulty. You can consult with them during the game. In ODI cricket, there is an actual break, lunch break. In chess, there is no such chance. So everything is here. So that's why it's important to understand that the result is actually not in our control.
Hmm.
Obviously, everyone wants to get a good result. It's a competitive field, but I would say the result, if you look at the result as a byproduct of your effort, that will really help, because then you know what to work on.
Yes.
um, if we are feeling bad about the result, it doesn't really give us so much information for next time.
Hmm.
And
Yes.
also there are some methods that I have used, like for example, I have a whiteboard in front of me always, and I write things on it. So let's say if I'm going through a bad phase in my career, I'll write things on it to help me um, refocus on the effort, refocus myself on what I can control, because our mind is always going here and there.
Hmm.
You don't have a whiteboard, you can write chits. I used to write chits to myself and put them in a box, and whenever I'm feeling low, I used to pick up one chit and read it. So these are some methods that helped me. uh, Basically, also, the second thing I would like to say is, you need to have clarity as to why you're playing chess.
Yes.
uh, these are questions, just the answer will keep changing time to time.
Yes. Yes.
So at least once a year, you should ask yourself and be honest about it.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason is, it's fine, but just be honest about it, and then it will help you like I said, one of the reasons I continue to play chess is because it helps me improve as a person, and that's a very powerful reason. So
Mm.
I don't feel like giving up chess for this reason, because I cannot think of many other things that can keep helping me improve, like on a
Mm.
consistent basis. So you have to think of what uh, the reasons why you play chess. I think that will help you.
Mm.
And
Thank
yeah,
you.
I
Thank
hope
you so
that
much, ma'am.
answer helped you. Yeah.
Yeah, it will definitely help me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, moving to our next in the queue, Manideepa.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I have two questions. But the first one is like when we conducted our first offline chess tournament, so we got registrations around when 170 plus, but there were only two. I remember there were only two or three girls. Okay, and we conducted a qualifier, and then I think only two qualified from them. And like there are very less participants among girls, so that like we even can't conduct any women tournament or something like that. So like all obviously it's like there are continuously very less participants among girls. So when you started playing chess and you became an WGM, so what are the difficulties you have faced till now for being a woman in chess?
Oh, actually, I haven't. I'll just be honest about it. It's big, but I understand a lot of women players face some problems. And I'll tell you one of the problems which a lot of girl players have noticed face. Um, is that the parents are not very comfortable with the girl players traveling alone. So the parents feel that they need to accompany them at least till a certain age, maybe till they're 19, 20. I've seen 19-year-olds still being accompanied by parents, um, because they don't feel comfortable, and that obviously is an added expense. So already you are traveling and you're spending for your chess, and then you're also taking a parent along. The parent might also need to take a leave from their work, so that the expenses just keep adding up. That is one reason. The second reason, earlier at least, was the case. Even now, to some extent, it is, but it is there. I think the federation is working on this. Is that the prize money was lower in girls. I remember my first national junior championship. I actually asked them on stage. I won the tournament. It was in Shivkashi, and they gave us these big checks. Show ke liye rehte hain na. And my friend won the Deep Sen Gupta won the boys section. I won the girls section. I was very happy. And on the stage, they gave us this big checks, and the amount written on my check is like almost 10,000 less than him. And I'm like, what kind of? And I asked them on stage only, like, because I was a child. I was 15, 16 years old at that age. You are just so honest. You just ask questions directly. So I asked them, why is my prize money lower? And they said, because there were less participants in your group. And I said, but that's not my problem. I mean, I played the same number of rounds as him. So I was very surprised. And then but this year, for example, the prize money in women's section in national championship was higher than the men's championship. It is a very unusual thing. Usually it's equal. From last year they have tried to make it equal, but this year it was even higher because they got some more sponsors. So that is very important, that you get equal prize money, because you are also you need to sustain yourself, right? Like, aisa kya hai, if you're a woman player, you'll get less money. So that's another reason. And yeah, I think I can think of these two reasons. And one problem I often face is like the washrooms are terrible. uh, but that's something I'm sure men players might also be facing. I don't know. But
Actually, I also have faced a problem like in 2019, the year was, and I played my first time the national cities, and then like I was the only player in my team, women player, and my dad told that like he was not getting that much time, like that much leave for his office, so he told that you continue with your teammates, but there were no like a separate room for me, like there was room for teams, and I was the only female player, and if I have to like I had to share with another like another city states team, so I was not comfortable that much. So at that time my dad had to like take leave, like it was very difficult for him, then he went with me. It was
yeah, that's very sad. Like they should. Yeah, I feel like lots of organizers just don't even realize, because, and I'll tell you the reason why they don't realize, because there are not enough women in the administration. In the I was in the I was a commentator in one of the tournaments recently, and I was present there. There was no woman in the administration taking decisions, so they cannot know what are our problems. you know that is the that is one of the big problems. It's not like their intentions are bad, but they're simply
yeah.
not able to think of the problems a woman player can face. I mean, it's a basic thing like keeping clean washrooms, giving a separate room. Yeah, it's very that's the main issue. And yeah, the reason I didn't face so many problems is because my father was very courageous. Actually, I used to, actually my parents, they just used to send me alone. So I traveled alone from a very young age. Like when I was 8, I started to travel alone with my coach. Then with my I was lucky that some of my friends' parents volunteered. Like when like Amrita's mom used to travel with her, Amrita Mokal.
Okay.
Her
Yeah,
mom
yeah.
used to travel. And then she told my dad, if you want, you can send her with me. I said, my dad was like, okay. So I used to travel with them, and they were very nice to me. And three more of my friends' parents volunteered. And then by the time I was 12, I started to travel with my friends. So I think that is also there. That just thoda, but I don't know. Like वो एक रहता है बहुत पेरेंट्स को कि गर्ल चाइल्ड को अकेले नहीं भेजना है.
हाँ.
That is one very big issue. Um, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm also not sure why less girls play chess. I think the second reason could be even a bigger one, that there used to be lesser prize money in girls earlier, but now they have improved on it. So maybe things will improve now.
And ma'am, another question, and this is like I have faced this situation personally. The thing is, ki like I don't play right now, but once upon a time, like there was only one of my friends who was used to play chess, and he used to get too much prize monies and especially trophies. Like I loved those trophies, and I was like, okay, मुझे ये खेलना है. मतलब इस खेल से trophies मिलता है. The thing is this, so I told my parents that I want to start play chess for those trophies only. So like धीरे धीरे like I started loving the game, and I in my local district or state level tournaments, like I used to play good, and even in district level tournaments, not only in women's section, in open section, like in men, and basically open section. I was a child then, but in open section I was to like stand among top 4 to 5. But then I like stopped chess, and like I just totally stopped it, like zero. And entrance exam and other things. But right now, when like after some years I played like I started playing 2 or 3 tournaments in my locality, and I saw that I am losing with the players they were very weak players when I used to play chess, and I used to beat them again and again. But now I'm continuously losing with them. So, and like after losing any game, I just lose my confidence also. So I thought that now I will stop playing, and like after a time, like after a good time, when I'm totally free or something like that, then I will start again. So like, but still when I play and I lose my confidence, like how to just handle these situations, this is like it feels like I should leave it totally or something.
No, don't think like that. Basically, everything is about practice. So जैसे मैथ्स होता है, if we मैथ्स का कैसे फॉर्मूला रट के जाएंगे तो मतलब मैथ्स तो समझ में नहीं आने वाली है. We have to practice it, right, again and again. Or let's say if you work out, let's say आप स्टार्टिंग में रनिंग को जा रहे हो. So starting में अगर even if in your childhood you could run kilometers and not get tired, when once we grow up, uh, on the first day of running we will not be able to do more than 2 kilometers at least. I think that's the maximum. Even 1 kilometer I think is a lot on the first day, but we can build that stamina. सो चेस का भी वैसा ही है, जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना आपका बेटर होगा, और जिस चीज पे आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे. सो बेसिकली लेट्स से मेरा ब्लिट्ज इतना अच्छा नहीं होता था या रैपिड इतना अच्छा नहीं होता था कंपेयर टू क्लासिकल. सो इफ आई वांट टू improve my rapid and blitz, I should work on my rapid and blitz. I cannot keep working on my classical. I mean, it will improve a little bit, but if I want to specifically improve my rapid and blitz, I must play training games and practice according to the rapid and blitz format. You know, uh, so it's all about that. Like the people who are weaker than you 10 years ago, they have been continuing to play chess and practicing, whereas you left it. So that is the reason they are playing stronger than you, because they have improved. There is a thing called fixed mindset and growth mindset in psychology.
Yeah, yeah.
Fixed mindset में है कि हमें जो हम जिसमें अच्छे हैं, whatever we are good at we'll be good at that, and whatever we are bad at we'll be bad at that. But growth mindset is like, okay, whatever we are good at we can still improve, whatever we are bad at we can learn. So it's all about evolving. And that is so you just right now you have to accept that they are stronger than you at the moment, because they have had more practice than you. So there is no shame in losing to them, and that's why once you accept this, your confidence will not go down. But if you want to be better than them, then you need to practice. So that is something. It's a lot about acceptance, I think, the confidence part, and you will
Okay.
gain it back once you practice, and you'll be able to beat them, and you'll gain it back. Or at least if you play a good game, you'll be able to gain it back. As I said, the result is not much in our hands, but even if you play well, like put up a good fight, you'll gain back
Hmm.
your confidence.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So this marks the end of the our question answer. And
Wonderful.
thanks, ma'am, for joining and enlightening this session and having a match with our club members. As I already mentioned, lot of players were also interested, but that was not possible. So thanks again, ma'am, for joining. And
Welcome.
Ritesh,
And my suggestion would be you can also create like an online club on Leeches or Chess.com, like make a group,
Hello,
and
excuse me.
Yeah, ma'am. We have a club in Leeches, not in Leeches, I guess, but we have in I think Fide Arena and chess.com.
oh, wonderful. So that
Chess
is
Club
very
RookMate.
useful, and you can play games whenever you're free.
Excuse me, can I ask?
Yeah, sure. We can take one more question.
Yeah, sure.
before you leave, I just have to mention one thing. While you were speaking, I received a message from one of my club members. I just have to tell this to you.
All right.
A few days ago, we had Rakesh Kulkarni, sir of chess.com, with us too. And
Uh,
he too told similar stories, such as yourself, that his brother inspired him to play chess.
oh,
And we all know the story of Sachin Tendulkar also, that his brother too asked him to play cricket and all. He
yes.
just messaged me that elder brothers need to get more credit for all these things. We get, we just get.
Definitely. I think the younger kid is always inspired by the younger elder brother or elder sister. They always want to do what they are doing. So, 100% agree.
Can I ask now?
Yes,
okay,
Yeah,
we
yes.
are taking the last question, Shivam. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Actually, I'm playing chess around since last 2017.
Okay.
Until now, I play randomly. I have no like proper something. I play randomly. with anybody by my friends or in school, I just play with them, and I get pretty good results.
Okay.
While I was in the school, also I used to play with other school students, and I used to get pretty good. But till now, I'm just playing. I just want a systematic way of that so that I can keep the past records and this that. What am I going through? Is my graph for my personal level? Is it going up or down? So what I can do for that?
Oh, but okay. But for that, if you want to assess whether you're improving or not, then I think you should play against stronger players, like players who are good players.
That's the problem that I cannot get connect to good sector of this game. But I play in chess just play randomly because that in few days that was going on no like that the group wise section was there for cups and all.
Yes. So what you
Target
do is,
so my target was just to go beyond that what is the eligible mark. So if I need to get first, so I'll come first. So I used to play randomly. If they need 1,000 points, so I'll play continuously, make it 1,000, go in the next championship. But after that, I feel like now it's done. I don't have systematic way of that.
so I think this chess club is wonderful. First of all, you'll get to play against other strong players, and more
How
players
can I join this?
will join.
Um, we'll share soon, Shiva. Yeah. Uh, Shiva,
Well,
we'll share the membership form soon.
I will share the link
thank
and
you.
all with you. I'll send
Yeah.
you the mail.
And
Okay.
other where I can go with like if I want to play tournament and all where I can join and all because in my area there is no proper guidance on chess. Especially this is cricket area.
You
Ma'am,
can.
Other than cricket, no
I
sports
want
are
to just
good.
add a very small thing. Actually, this has been a problem with many people. Tier 2, Tier 3 cities are lacking good chess environment in them. There's no proper place to train. If there's any way that can be solved.
Yeah, I understand. So basically, I think you have to find your own solutions because there is no one solution to all problems. So I remember when I was in college. Um, we used to have or all of us chess players used to stay in the same area, so we used to meet at one of our homes, and we used to play some games, play training games, train together. uh, my coach, former coach Abhijit Kunte, when he was younger, same age as you guys, 17, 18, he used to play blitz with the senior players of the city, and they would have time only on Saturday, Sunday. So they would play the whole Saturday. Whole Saturday they are only playing blitz, and they would make it like a tournament. So you have to find your ways. Like you can make it like a tournament, and keep a prize for the one who comes first. Find that motivation. You have to find a place, either one of your homes or in the college. There might be a hall to play, so you have to find a place, or the second option which most people take nowadays is to play online, and that is in fact, most professional players also do that. I play online. I live in Mumbai. There are not many professional chess players in my area. It's very hard for me to travel. Half the time I keep traveling only if I play in person. So then I play online with either my friends or random people online. And if I want to train in person, then I go to one of my coaches. He stays in Chennai, so I actually travel to Chennai. I'll train with him and then come back. So you have to find ways. These are two, three options you can take, and you
Ma'am,
can create your own club. No, like these people, like you guys have created the club on your own, right? Like,
Yeah, the
Yes,
thing
yes.
is we find a hard time getting a
Yes.
sponsor so that we could give out prize money and all.
yeah. Oh, it's a tough job, but someone has to do it. I mean, it's not it's not going to happen, but it's better to create your club or a system so that a lot of people can benefit from it, and you will also.
Yes, sir.
and it will teach you a lot of things. Yeah, like the guys who have created this club, I'm sure you've learned a lot about leadership, about how to approach people in different situations. Like Kamajit wrote to me, and I responded. So now you know that people respond to emails. Like it's not just going into junk. So you it teaches you, right? So these like take the initiative and do it yourself is my suggestion.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Ma'am, can I ask a question? Hello.
Okay.
That was okay. Okay.
Ma'am, last.
Okay.
Ma'am, ma'am, I have only one question that how you overcome your panic situation. Let's say tomorrow a notification come to you that you have a match from Carlsen or Anand sir or Nakamura. Now, then you go to panic situation or what? Or how to overcome your panic situation?
Ah, yeah, it's to remember that there are no chess gods. Study human and you can beat them. And
That's like true motivation.
Yes.
That is the best.
Okay.
This type of questions are ever.
No, ma'am, I motive to ask that, ma'am, whenever I go for an interview, I just panic, so much panic that I feel that I go for a rejection work rather than a selection work.
so that's something you need to work on. You need to prepare properly first of all for the interview. You need to anticipate what are the questions, what are they looking at. You should do a background check on the company. I mean, I'm sure you probably do some of this, but you should do as much as you can. If you're someone who gets a lot, then prepare as much as you can so that you gain that confidence कि मैंने at least अच्छे से तैयारी की है. And then you go there and face whatever it is, accept the situation. So that's something, and also breathing techniques help. So you learn breathing techniques and calm yourself down. Yeah, I would say preparation combined with a sense of composure, some techniques can help you, and to remember to accept the situation for what it is. Don't exaggerate it in your head. It is only an interview.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. So this was the last question, and hope we didn't bored you asking too much questions.
I was very happy to attend your session, and it was great. I enjoyed the match, all the questions. I think a lot of important questions were asked. So I hope my answers were helpful. And finally, we get all the answers from Vivek. So you need to think about this on by yourself as well, whatever doubts you have. And yeah, I'm glad that you're starting this chess club. I hope you enjoy it a lot and continue it, and more girls join. Yes, definitely. I hope for that as well. So yeah, have a good time, and we'll stay in touch. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Bye
ma'am.
bye.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.
Um,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
okay, Pritesh, Tanjit, if, I'd like to say something here.
Hmm.
Yeah,
First
sure,
of all,
please.
congratulations for new house club. I hope you have a great time playing chess.
Thanks,
I
ma'am.
hope you have a great time managing it. It's a great job. I'm telling you, managing a chess club is a great job. I'm telling you from last experience of last 1 year, Manidipa and Shankar will say the same thing. One thing else I'd like to tell you all, since we are having such a structure now, in at least for the chess community in IIT, at every house, in quite a few, in few time only, small time only, that every house will have a club, and we as a society are also functioning for the same thing. So let's have a great federal structure. Let's have this collaborative spirit going on.
Okay, okay. Like one second, I want to interrupt. Guys, don't leave. Okay. Our presentation for the club is left. So yeah, continue, Harsh.
Please.
Let's have a great time playing chess. That's all. And one more thing, Pritesh, since Pritesh, Parth, Akash, you guys have taken charge of the chess club specifically. So Tanjit, I'm omitting you here. Those who are managing the chess club. See, There will be times when the participation is going to be low. Like right now, we just have 6 people here. We had 50 at a time. There are going to be times when total participation is also going to be low, and there will be times when you might just have 100, 200 people playing. So you will have to manage all of it. You will have to accept that chess community is a very small community, is a very close knit community, and not always are you going to conduct a tournament on the same level as esports tournament and all. But the thing is, it is a beautiful game, and those who play it get a different kind of satisfaction when they do it. So yes, keep yourself motivated when you work on this. Congratulations for the club.
Hello, sorry for disturbance. Saying that I want to join the chess club. How it is possible?
Aryan,
Yes, the presentation is about to begin. But I think Harsh,
hello.
you want to add on something? You were
No,
continuing.
I just wanted to say same thing. You'll get the link
Okay,
again.
okay. So I would like to pass on to the Akash for the further presentation for the chess club and all the details and the membership things that you guys can how you can join and all. So Akash, you can share your screen and
Yeah, sure.
okay.
Good evening, guys. So we are introducing our Wayanad House Chess Club with the name RookMate. So welcome to the RookMate. So about us. So we are the community of chess enthusiasts who with beginner to advanced level. Whoever are interested in our chess club, they can join. So why chess? By playing chess, you can gain more knowledge, and it's like a brain workout. You can gain like logical thinking will be increased and all. And chess gives you equality. Like Manideepa said, there are less girls players in the competition. So we encourage everyone to participate in chess who are interested. So our main objective are skill development, tournament and competitions, community building, and mentorship. So we will have some weekly chess sections, chess workshops, inter-club chess tournaments, like inter-house tournaments also we can help, and guest speaker as we just came across, we can have guest speaker sections also. So as I said, anyone have interested in
How
chess, like
how can I join?
we are providing the link, so you can just scan the
Please.
QR.
What?
You can just scan the QR and get
Actually,
enrolled.
right now I am taking the Zoom session with my phone, so I'm unable to
You
scan the
can take the
QR.
screenshot, bro.
You
Aryan, are you
what?
from Wayanad House?
Yeah, it
No,
is
no,
open for
I'm not.
only it is
Uh,
open for
you are
only
from
Wayanad
which
House
house?
students.
I'm simply a BS student from IITM. I am neither in any club. I have joined in this club because I have an interested regarding chess.
No,
No, no,
no.
no. I'm asking in RTM, you are from which house? Like which house you are allotted?
I'm not
You are
right.
okay. I guess
No,
you
no.
are new
Wait.
student. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Okay,
you're right.
okay.
understand.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
So you can join the shamat, and when your house allotted, then you can join according to your house club. It is house club. It is open for one and house
How?
member.
What?
Yeah, you
Repeat.
okay.
Listen, for right now you are not allotted in any house, okay? Like there are 12 houses, Saranda, Vanad and other 10. So you are not allotted in any house. You are just a new student, so that like you don't have any house yet, okay? So you can now join the ITM based chess club, which is Shamat, and after that when you will have your own house, then you can also join the house club, like whatever house you will get. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
You
So
have student ID, right?
What? Yeah, yeah.
You have no. I don't think you have student ID. So Manideep, he can join without his student ID or not?
No, no, I have a student ID already.
Like you have roll number, na?
No, no, I have a student
No,
ID
yeah,
from IITBS.
yeah, yeah. I just asked about that. If ITM uh, surely allocate you a student ID and the house very soon, then you can get notification and get about to know more about that. And Manideepa, he can join without his student ID or not?
I don't think so.
I
It
think
will be
he
required.
has a ITM mail ID. He just
No,
told.
I
Yeah, 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 yeah. I have already 80 mail. You three, does I type?
yeah,
Okay, okay.
sure.
You got your ITM mail
Yes,
ID, no? So you
Nitika,
can
I
join.
think
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah. I got my email ID from IITM
can put your email
as
ID
well
in
as
the
it's
chat
put your email ID.
box.
In the
Put
chat.
your email ID here in the box.
Yeah, in the chat box.
okay, 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 okay.
Okay, guys, why not your presentation if you want to move ahead?
Yeah, Akash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
all
So,
about the presentation.
Aryan, your house already
This was the
allocate,
last one.
na?
What?
Your
Wait,
house
wait,
already
wait, wait,
allocate,
wait.
na? You
Don't
not
worry.
got any.
I am, I am, I am right now. I'm not updated.
Wait a
It's
second.
allocated or not. I don't.
Let me check. Let me check. Wait a second. Okay.
I've already typed my ID
Oh yeah. Wait a second. Let me check.
23F20011206.
Yeah, I have placed. I'll check. You never checked the our portal, student activity portal at all?
Where I'm only
Okay.
open the IITM portal for assignment submission and something my
Oh,
courses, quiz one, quiz two, and something intern exams regarding. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait a second, please. Please. Okay, your house already allocated, bro. You from
Okay.
Nallamalla house. You from
What?
Nallamalla house. You from Nallamalla house, and your group ID is 123. You received the mail from student affairs, right? I think you missed.
No, 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 no. I haven't I haven't received any mail, man, from any house. No,
Uh,
if I'm not wrong, or I have to check my email.
yeah, you have to check your email about house allocation. Sorry, bro. I'm
House name
sure
is
you
Nalla
Nalla
Malla
Malla.
House
Yes, your group number is 154. Sorry, one three
154.
one
Okay.
two three 123. Sorry, one two
Aren,
three.
I'll contact you. I'll
Okay.
share you the
Yeah,
Nalamala club group link and our club link. Don't worry about it. If you want to
yeah,
continue, you should because at 7 synapse also is starting movement.
yeah.
Starting.
Sure, Akash, please. If you continue, please go.
Yeah, that's all about the presentation.
Okay. I'll share the form link in our house announcement group and other things also. And
Share it
What?
with us. We'll
Please
circulate.
repeat.
uh, I'll share the from joining from link in our house announcement group, and I'll mail it. So
Can
don't
you can you type the link in the message box?
you from Nalamala house, na? Manideepa, please share the Shaman's link, na here. That's a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Are you Arin? You are aware of the federal structure of the house and all and group?
Aren will
No.
get you today by 9 or 10 p.m. The entire process structure will be explained to you with all the relevant links to be joined. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Okay. Where did you mail? Did you mail me?
No, I haven't mailed. I will mail by 9 or 10 p.m. today.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you receive student activities mail, right? Yeah, how you join this? You,
Okay.
Are
I
you
if you
you received any mail for this event or not?
Yeah, no. I have joined the group, and by that group, I have get information
Okay,
about this
understand,
stuff. Okay,
understand.
From
okay,
Okay,
which
okay.
group?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is maybe some unofficial. Okay, so your house is allocated, so you can join the shaman, and I can share the portal also because it is the server is pretty
As
down.
uh,
But
what Samit, he said that I will share at 9 or 10 o'clock by your email.
Send the portal link to Tamanjit, leave it at that. I'll share you every relevant link from where you can join any chess platform in the IIT MBS.
Okay, Aryan, listen, I will share you the Nalamala house WhatsApp group link. Like, I will mail you the group link along with the Shamat portal link, like Shamat registration link and all.
yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
he's not aware about the I think student affairs
And
system
I think
at that
like
point.
you just keep like for any kind of updates, you should check your RTM mail. Okay, like
No, I think
just
he
check.
Okay.
not even subscribe the student affairs mailing list. Let me share the mailing list.
No. I have already subscribed the IITM because uh, mail come from IIT and yes,
No,
that
bro, you don't understand what I say. Let me wait a second.
Okay, I'll ask your house secretary or the house web admin to contact you
No,
regarding that.
yeah, yes. And there is election now, so that's the problem. Even Aryan, today's the election, you can even vote.
Yeah,
okay.
and also he has to join his group ID WhatsApp group and the Nalamala community.
Contact house council, give them Aryan's contact, and they'll explain it. The web admin or the
Yeah, he
house secretary.
even not aware about the system. That's the issue.
Ask their house secretary to do that.
Why
And
I can't
regarding
find?
that, I'll send you everything relevant. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, guys, it was a great event. Congratulations to Wayanad House Club, the RookMate. Let's have a good time playing chess and let's keep this on.
Sure, sure. And
Yeah, and
thanks
all
to
the best to you
Shamat,
guys.
Shamat and Shankar and everyone from the Shamat for helping me out because we don't have that there now. So that, that was
And
a great help from your side.
we had our first time. Ours was much more embarrassing. This one was great one. This one was a great event. We had a much embarrassing one last year around. All right, guys.
Even we get lots of good participants, like around 60.
That keeps happening. The number keeps changing on depending on what part of the
Yeah.
webinar you're in.
Yes. Yes.
Important thing is one thing I'll suggest as of now. Do not focus on the webinars specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Focus on
Obviously, I know
creating
that.
tournaments. Focus on conducting tournaments. That will be more important. All right. If that is all, Pritesh.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Goodbye.
Thank you, Harsh.
Thanks everyone for joining the session and having this meet. And if you have liked this session, then you can give us the feedback in comment box also. We'll definitely do some tournaments in upcoming days. Uh, Thanks for joining, guys. Hope to see you all again.
Okay,